Hello, Magic Casters of all shapes and sizes. My name is Chance. Welcome to my Spellbook, and thank you so much for tuning into the 25th episode of our third level spell series. Today we have a very special and super useful spell in store for us. We're looking at Fly. And I love this spell so much because it's so easy to explain to people. It's a one-word description, pretty much, and I don't know. As a guy who explains spells every day, it's pretty refreshing to have a nice, easy one every once in a while. Know what I mean? Anyways, Fly is usable by the Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard, and the Artificer, as so far as to say it's found in their spell lists, and it is found in the glorious Player's Handbook, so we should all have access to it. Now, without further ado, let's take a quick look at its mechanics here, and just flesh out what makes it so great. So the effect at a glance. A willing creature gains a fly speed of 60 feet. The cast time is 1 action, the range is touch, the duration is 10 minutes, and it is a concentration spell. At higher levels, you can target 1 additional creature for each slot level above 3rd, and the components are the Holy Trinity, verbal, material, and somatic. If you're curious about that material component, it is a wing feather from any bird. And the school is Transmutation, which does make a lot of sense. Now let's take a look at its full description and discuss the spell a little bit further. You touch a willing creature. The target gains a fly speed of 60 feet for the duration. When the spell ends, the target falls if it is still aloft, unless it can stop the fall. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature for every spell slot above 3rd. Very cool stuff! It's really simple, once again, super easy. You touch a person and they can fly 60 feet. When the spell ends, however, they plummet to the ground like a fool. Unless, of course, they have something like Feather Fall, which we have definitely done a video on, so feel free to check that out. Now let's take a look at some glorious alternative uses here. So one of my favorite ways to use this spell is actually using it to punch up. What I mean by this is there are going to be altercations in which it looks like you are at a significant disadvantage. But you know what really helps out when you're going against a barbarian with a club? The ability to fly 60 feet in the air and pelt him with good old Eldritch Blast. So, I mean, I really do like it. Another great use is using this to help balance certain encounters, much in the same way as punching up. If you're dealing with a huge amount of enemies that don't really have great range capability, then this is a perfect spell to help you out. And of course, in larger planning related schemes, there's a strong argument to be made for having this kind of insane 3-dimensional movement would be super helpful. That being said, let me know what you think this spell could be used for down beneath in the comment section. Also be sure to mention any thoughts, questions, comments, or concerns. And if you like that cool hand-drawn Dragonborn and you'd like your own hand-drawn D&D picture, please check out the guild hall to figure out exactly how to do that. That being said, I hope you all have a great day, and as always, happy casting.